and trying to hold that for 10 seconds. Now, if you feel as though that you can get a little bit deeper with this one, now looking down to the ground, you should be feeling a big stretch through that upper trap, particularly behind the ear there. And then lastly, for the last 10 seconds, grab that same hand that you're looking over and pulling that down. Really try and drop that opposing shoulder and holding that for 10 seconds as well. After 10, come back to center, and we're going to do that on the other side as well, and following that same complex. Now we're going to try and perform 3 of those each side, and again, with that being said as well, trying to get as deep and as comfortable with this as possible. And last exercise here, this exercise can be performed either standing or seated. This one here is trying to stimulate some muscle groups, particularly in the back half of the body there, or muscle groups that surround the shoulder blades, to be more specific. Now this one requires you to have your hands tucked in by side, elbows close to body, palms facing to roof. Now what we're going to try and do here is use your sides of your body as pivoting points. So externally rotate those shoulders as far as you can, and once you get to your end point, I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades together and aim for 30 seconds. So squeezing through here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And once we get to 30, back to center. Now from here, rest for 20 seconds, and then we're going to go again. So externally rotating those shoulders, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and isometrically contract and squeeze as hard as you can. Awesome, and back to center. Give that a turn for 3 rounds of 30 seconds, and again, try to really focus about those shoulder blades coming together and squeezing as hard as we can.